There really seems to be an app for just about everything these days. There's even one that can help translate what a baby's cries mean. Look at that face. Probably not the best idea, though, for parents just to rely on a gadget to understand why their babies are crying and what they should do about it. That's why the December issue of American Baby magazine has some helpful tips. Joining us this morning, Jessica Hartshorn, Senior Lifestyle Editor for American Baby. Jessica, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So we're looking at crying in different stages here, and we start from birth to about 3 months. What does it mean?
Yeah, because newborns, of course, cry all the time, and they are obviously hungry, or they're tired, or they need the diaper change. But you go through those 3 things, and sometimes they still cry because they need to be calmed down. What they're actually missing is being in the womb. You know, they
it's
live
the most comfortable place,
right in this tight little noisy environment for all those months. So Dr. Harvey Karp, who's one of our advisors for American Baby, has
suggested those 5 S's, right? Yeah.
Where you swaddle the baby so they're all wrapped tight like they were. You make that shushing sound, which is actually kind of sounds like the noises in your body that they were listening to.
Yeah.
And you swing them a little bit, lay them on their side. You know, we always want to flip a baby up so they're looking at the ceiling, but that's not kind of how they're used to riding around. And give them something to suck on, like a pacifier or your thumb.
Then you move to being just a little bit older,
right,
3 to 6 months
here in the world, and they don't need those 5 S's forever.
Right.
At 3 to 6 months, they can soothe themselves a little, and that's when some people will let them, you know, cry themselves to sleep and start to learn to self-soothe. But they cry out of frustration between 3 and 6 months because they might hear your voice, so they know you're around, but they can't see you. They want to see you all the time.
So you say maintain this rousing, this stimulating presence. How do you do it?
Yeah, well, you got to play with them a lot. You got to, and they have to see you. Like if they can hear you, they want to see you in their line of vision. They want to look at your face a lot. You know, a 3 to 6 month old wants to engage with you all the time.
6 to 9 months get a little bit older here, and the tears here are a little bit different as well.
Right, they do have some separation anxiety at this age, you know, and they get a little freaked out again when you leave the room or when they see someone new, someone with a mustache, if they're not used to mustaches. Like kind of crazy things can make a 6 to 9 month old cry, and it can be a guessing game, but
so
it's
also shift the focus here just a little bit
too.
too.
To distract them, you know, you just like wave a rattle and they're like onto something. So 6 to 9, like little things make them cry, but they're also easy to sort of jog out of it.
About a year to 18 months.
Yeah.
The brain is busy in this stage.
Yes, and they have things that they want to do that they're not quite getting to yet. You know, they want to walk. They get frustrated easily. They also teethe. You know, you have to remember in all this first year, teething can be an issue actually at any one of these points. And so you always have to have like a cold teether in the fridge and be ready to give Tylenol at night for that.
You say this is the stage 2 when the baby hears no, the tears can also come. So limit the amount you say no.
Yeah, after that first birthday, no one is busier than a 1-year-old. They are busy, and you have to keep setting limits, but that makes them upset. They have all kinds of ideas that they want to try out. So you have to try and give them an environment where they can explore and do all their kind of.
So after you've done all of that, and the baby's still crying, what do you do?
You know, every baby's individual, and you'll figure out eventually.
So is there anything wrong really with a crying baby? So if a baby cries itself to sleep, is that okay?
Oh yeah, you know, they have to get some of that emotion out, right? And especially there's this witching hour that all babies have in the evening. Where it's maybe just the whole day's events have built up, or maybe they do just need to cry themselves to sleep because they're exhausted. And so riding out that witching hour, it takes some practice.
It's good to know, and it's very good to see you. Appreciate you dropping by on Friday morning. Jessica Hartshorn from American Baby. Thank you so much.